Greetings, Legendary Badass Von Fry here, playing Blade Runner Enhanced Edition. We're picking up where we left off. This is the 5th part, and we are just at the start of Act 3. McCoy has been captured by Clovis and Sadiq. He just had a chat with Lucy, and we're in a Chinatown hideout warehouse. I think if I get out of these, if I am released from bondage, I believe that I can unlock the door and find that this was the place they ran to. Ah, door's locked. Remember when that happened, when I was chasing the cook? I have Roost's Pieces. I have that Rockstar Punched. Amazing, I still have access to this, and they haven't drained my pocketbook. Astonishing. Alright, so he's putting names to these guys now. See, it says Clovis instead of, like... He's a replicant. Can we... Here, let's... He's a replicant. Let's... Now, come on. He's a replicant also. Izzo, Have we determined? He's in lockup and not retired, so maybe... She's a replicant. Why? How come I can't label these people what they are? Give me a break. Okay, so handcuffed. See something that looks like I can interact with over there. Lucy might free me somehow. Ah, I'm hopping to the toy? Or should I hop to the beer bottles? Am I making a mistake here? Insta-death? What's he doing? What's wrong with McCoy over here? Sometimes you can identify the interactable stuff easier in the new mode that smooths everything else out. Oh, I can kind of walk around. Okay, I got you. See if I can grab that toy. No, no. Okay, that's a sharp pipe right there. Hell, let's just get out of the room. Let's Mario Kart it out of here. No? Okay, I see the toy. That's it, really. Can he grab that toy, and is there something sharp in its teeth, maybe? Grab the beer bottle. I think I gotta get close to that toy and then click on it, and maybe he can grab it. Alright, are we going for it? McCoy, you ass. Okay, I can't... What's wrong with him? Wait, what do we got here? I don't think he can reach anything, to be honest with you. I think these are things I'm gonna have to pick up after I get out of this situation. Which I'm honestly not seeing a path out right now. There's something sharp. Hold on, we got something over here maybe? Whoa, I can't tell what did I select there? What was that? Okay, wait, grab some of these clues first. Oh, this is hard to get.
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Everybody's vegan and likes it. Right, I see $1
Strange.
maybe? You just want to say strange? Okay. We have a bong. Cigarettes.
Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row.
I didn't even see that. But I guess it was there. Let's click on the toy.
Nothing else there. Nothing
Then why
else
can I
there.
click on it? Anything else hidden about? I don't know what this spec is right here, but I don't think I can. I think that's everything.
Nothing else there.
Okay, let's get out of that scene. Okay. What do we have behind the door? Or should I go this way?
You let them in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What
Oh,
was I supposed
shit.
to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
About
Leon
me.
from the
You
movie.
think I'm easy to stop?
Put the hotel manager down nice and slow.
Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
Oh, I pulled a gun on Leon.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
I don't know
How
if
do you
that's
know we got
Brian James.
One
Is
of
that
your
his
own.
name?
Invaded my property.
Brian James?
Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
Gaff?
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run.
Harrison Ford did have a bad haircut
I'm
in
looking
Blade
for a
Runner.
couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
I know
Just
he's a
help me out here
replicant. I need to
little more.
retire
You
his
seen a
ass
big
right
Rasta
here.
guy around here, or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look,
Tortoise, what's
My
that?
mother's waiting
Like he's
for me.
pretty
you
naive.
stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Shoot him! Damn it. Hey, let's go back in and check around that door over here. Yep, that's it. I was right. Remember? Door locked. Ah, locked. Let's walk over. What about the manager was right there, right? I guess this must be... Is this another room or the way out? The Yukon. I remember, yeah, they did go to this place in the movie.
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find
It was
that hadn't already
Deckard.
been snagged and bagged.
Fish scale. I knew it before it even happened. You're not gonna open the drawer? Come on.
Nothing. Nothing.
Where did I park? Because I gotta get my police car back. Nothing else I can do with that? Yeah, I don't remember where I parked. Well, I want to stand over here for a sec. What about, can I ring the bell? You can stop hiding. I took care of the guy. Okay, never mind. It's not my car. I hope. Hey, it's the black
car looked a lot like the
Pontiac,
one I'd been
right?
tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification
wasn't-
number
it
was
wasn't no
still
95
there.
Pontiac
If I ran it
for
through
sure.
the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner.
You know what? Come to think of it, based on the time of which the original movie was made, and them not knowing what a 95 Pontiac would look like, they might think a 95 Pontiac could look like this. I pop the trunk? Well, shit, no, I want to pop the trunk. I check the plate. What's that? Whatever it is, I better grab it. Come on. Damn it. Alright, this is a problem. I might have soft-locked the game. We have something I can't grab. Damn it, you ass. There's a clue there, and he cannot grab it. Why not? You're not grabbing it.
The wrapper was from
Come
a
on.
vendor I knew.
Yes.
Best lichen dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs
Lichen
down the
dogs?
street, Mia and Murray's
Ugh.
stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
Well, I met Murray, but not Mia. Alright, so we ran around, essentially. I don't suppose that anything's come up over here. Twins aren't upstairs, are they?
Locked. No way through here.
Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get a replicant to move that for me. You know, I think I must have parked just down camera, down screen. No, nothing new here. Look from the looks of it.
I've gotten all I can from that.
I don't remember that clipboard. Chew, I just got kidnapped. You got some news for me about that?
Locked.
He might be dead by now.
Locked.
It's locked. In fact, he's probably dead. Chew has probably been killed. Oh. Gaff, how's it going? Hold on.
Hey,
Go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it.
That might be more than just advice right there. Like, actually, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, how do I go home? Actually, I got beat up at the... No, not the Yukon. The, Bradbury. That's where I parked. See? I mean, I guess I could go back in and see if JF is around. I do have a lot of clues to take to the cops. What all do we have here? DNA Row, Bradbury. Yukon's not there. Oh, Nightclub Row. Hysteria. Oh man, this is getting exciting. Let's drop some stuff off over at the police station. Save our game. And I don't think I picked up anything to look at on the Esper, but maybe I have. Is it that necessary to have those bars going across the elevator? Like, they really don't want people interfering with that door, right?
Mainframe and shooting range.
I know this has some issues with playability, like as far as... Oh, here we go. The game has some issues with playability as far as like being the presentation being aiding the player, you know. It does, but at the same time, this is fairly polished. This is a good deal more interactive and polished than a lot of contemporary games in the sort of like now essentially bygone PC adventure
That guy
titles.
sure gets around.
Give me a hard copy of that.
I see somebody in the background. So are we to understand that Clovis, at least Clovis, maybe even Sadiq were on the moon bus that was hijacked? That Roy Priest, whatever the hell the other girl's name, Leon, were on? Oh, come on. Show me their picture. Do I have to do it way back here? What do we know about this moon bus? Ah, here we go. Who is it?
That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that.
Is McCoy a replicant? The way Leon talked about it sure made it seem so. And I don't fully understand the replicants. It's like, in the book, they're probably more android than simply artificial with functioning organs, but then they also have super strength, but then they also have some programming, and then they seem to have a computer like brain system. My vocabulary has been shot ever since the thing of which we're not allowed to complain about. Not brain system, but I mean, there was a smarter way to phrase that. There was somebody else over here I couldn't see. It is a person, right? Grabbing something from the moon bus. Maybe if I zoom in on that the way the game wants me to, I can get a look at who that is. Here we go. Sadiq. Yeah, come on, be Sadiq. Who's taking the picture, though?
Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright, we got 3 pieces of evidence. there anything on the moon bus we need to look at? Name of it, maybe? What's this down here? What, like a toy car? Like, I can't tell what that is. I'm assuming we got the information from this we needed, though maybe there's something in the door? All right. The plot thickens. I think we are being led to believe at present that McCoy is actually a replicant.
Personal clue database.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already guessed. The car from Chinatown was the same vehicle that had smacked the hydrant at Runciter's. The car was registered to a woman named Dektora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something.
Used car lot, huh?
Roof.
Well, let's hit the savey save. Alright, we definitely saved, right? Looks good. See if I can find this used car lot. That nightclub district sounds pretty enticing, so we will want to hit that. And we'll probably run across, I forgot what her name is. Joan Cassidy, right? What's her character's name? Hysteria Hall. I don't even know why that's coming up. We have a used car lot over here. Not seeing it. Let's finish the night with the nightclub. That'll be a good way to cap the stream. Unless we need to get there sooner. Hysteria.
It was the
What
trickster.
kind of
He said
feeling?
Pat
What kind
doesn't
of
have running
feeling?
coat.
It's
She's
not
got a good
believing.
Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie. It was Herbert Hoover.
I'm sorry, but I was there.
Well, if anything, you were all of 3 years old back then.
I still remember it, like it was yesterday.
And he said fur coat, not mink. I saw it on the Discovery disc.
Let's see what this couple's going on about.
You guys still battling it out?
That's what keeps a marriage alive and kicking, Ray. What can we do you for?
The works.
Come and ride up.
Makes you
know
think my
anything
name's
about
Ray.
politics, Ray? Famous quotes, things like that.
I try not to.
How about the Checker speech?
Never
I guess
heard
I
of
got some... Is this the
Hoover's
Licking
checker
Dogs?
speech.
Nixon's Checker
Oh no, this
speech.
is different. Not Murray that I meant. This is the
Forgetting
Murray
about your
Mia,
old
right.
age.
Right behind you, lady.
The Murray I was thinking of was the comedian guy. What was his name? I forgot. With the red coat.
You ever seen this girl around here? Maybe in the arcade?
Oh, yes. I saw her come out of the arcade yesterday.
No, it was the day before.
Maybe you saw her both days.
No, I'm positive.
They have
It was yesterday.
standalone
You're
arcades in
positively
Blade
wrong.
Runners.
It was 2 days
2017.
ago. Sure as
Or is it
God,
2019?
man, green apples.
I think it's 2019,
You're getting
sorry.
Alzheimer's, sweetie.
Okay, just forget it. You know where I could score some cheese? Like this stuff?
Score some
Boy,
cheese.
Don't flesh that around here.
He's the police,
You know what?
sweetie.
Besides, the kids today just as soon twist a knife in your backside as to ask for chinion for the tram home.
Ritz Bits
You
cheese.
show that cheese around here, you become a marked man.
Who sells it?
No, we aren't asking for any trouble, Ray.
I'm not working bunko, I just want some information.
Is my name Ray
Not
McCoy?
board. Who runs
Maybe I wasn't paying
Kingston
attention.
Kitchen. She's always bragging about her special ingredient.
That stew she makes, it always did taste a little gamey.
And she charges an arm and leg for it, too.
I found this wrapper.
Yeah, that's from one of our dogs.
Yeah, our wrappers are sometimes on the ground. Like, what do you want with it, right? Oh, there's the used car lot right there. Ask her.
Be good, you two.
Best licking dogs, huh? Lichen dogs, lichen. Think I might have to pull a gun on a kid in the arcade. You know what? Kind of looks like Dave and Buster's. Though cord management is one thing. I think that's Lucy.
I've been looking for you.
Please, leave me alone. Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
Red Alert.
told
I
me
think
you
the people
thought
who made this
Terra
game
would
made
be
Red Alert.
So special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water.
Why do we
It's not like
refer to
that at
Earth as
all.
Terra?
I don't remember it ever being like that.
Or is Terra a different planet? Let's not VK her just yet. I'm pretty sure she's a... You know what? I'm curious how
Come
this
with
is
me.
going to go
I've got a
down.
test I want you to take.
Oh, Christ. You know what? I think I may have made a mistake there. She knows she would fail. So hold on. I'm going to actually load. And we'll zip through Murray and Mia. We're pretty sure she's a replicant, but
It was the pig still. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. You got the work.
according to the movie, it was like impossible for replicants to reproduce, but it happened once. It was like because maybe it was with a guy or something, but it seems like they were also being used as pleasure model prostitutes, and maybe that you think that could have happened before, but maybe it was because Rachel was different slightly than the other models.
You ever see? Maybe.
No, you're...
Okay. You know where
What? Miss Just who's now?
I'm not-
Up, she's up. And
I found this wrapper.
yeah,
Be good, you two.
And what anything? Okay. So, is she not actually the daughter of Clovis? Or is the game playing this, the reproductive cycle of the replicants a little bit different than the movie?
I've been looking for you.
Please, leave me alone. Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
Father told me he thought Terra would
Okay,
be
so we are referring to
so
Earth as
special
Terra.
and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water. But it's not like that at all. I don't remember it ever being like that.
Command and Conquer, Red Alert right there.
Can you take me to your father?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't know where he is, anyway.
We are talking about Clovis, right? Hold on here. Yeah, Command and Conquer, Red Alert. I don't really recognize anything else we're going for here.
There's another hunter after your family.
We know. The woman who smokes.
You've got to get out of here.
You're a good man.
Don't jump to any conclusions.
You're gentle. Father used to be
I
like
may
that
not be a
too.
man.
He would read to me and tell me stories.
I didn't mean it like
pretty
that.
stories, so I would have pretty dreams.
He doesn't do that anymore?
He's out with Sadiq every night. And he and Mother, they argue about what we're going to do. He's worried
Who
about
is
her.
Mother?
She hasn't been well lately.
That must be tough on you.
I've seen death before. But the other day, I was thinking, If a person could feel love, real love, for even just one day, I think it would all be worth it.
I agree.
Out in a place with trees and a lake and flowers. I've seen places like that in books.
You'll see them with your own eyes one day.
You're not the hunter anymore?
Go, quickly.
Thank you.
Oh man, I ran her off by asking about her daddy issues. Looks like a Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo right there, or that looks like Street Fighter 2. Hold on, that's not gonna make any. That looks like a Street Fighter 2. It does, but it looks like she was playing some kind of game that you run through a forest that looks like trees, almost like as if it was, you know, predating it, but like Blair Witch Project the game. It's kind of what that looks like. What else can we do here? Do some dance maybe? We have something back here. Hall of Mirrors. Looks like a shooting range. Maybe we shouldn't. You know, maybe I'm not prepared for this. Let's hit another save spot. It's kind of hard to tell what I have highlighted. Alright, I've got bullets. Hall of Mirrors. I'm not seeing any mirrors. Rather large empty area. Is this dangerous? Let's put the gun away and try to walk out of here. Can I walk down? Okay. Let's see. What about up over this way? He doesn't really want to go over there. Let's head out this way. That isn't nothing, is it? Maybe I didn't put a quarter in and that's why there's no targets to shoot at. Alright, yep, that was fun. Only I could find a way out. I mean, this is where I started, right? So how come... Alright, this is what happens, guys, when you go outside of what was being asked of you. Hey, go look at the car lot. No, I want to go in the arcade. Talk to Murray, Mia, Lucy. Getting amazed that I'm not necessarily lost in, but at the same time can't understand what the game wants me to do here. Is this a door? Maybe that's a mirror right there. Hold on, is my cursor turning green? I can't tell. Alright, I picked a bad place to save. Christ! Where's the blue cursor showing an exit? Maybe I can run over that way. And the game will like load a new screen, but I doubt it. Anything? Oh, come on. I'm off camera. Oh, here we go. Unbelievable. Wow, that sucked. Lots of people. Can't talk to them. Are they really NPCs if you can't even interact? Alright, so we know what's out that direction now. Let's go check out the cars. Yep, that is a very used-looking car.
Only 35,000. Yeah,
Crazy legs,
red,
huh?
Orange, blue, puke green, any color you want. Just give me 24 to hose the graffiti off. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame you. It's a classic ride in a deluxe sport package. It'll push 125 without so much as a shake. Of course, you gotta find the road for it.
That's always the problem.
You allowed to go
Crazy Legs,
125?
Larry Hirsch. Pleased to meet you.
Ray McCoy.
You can call me Crazy, you can call me Larry, you can even call me Crazy Legs Larry. But don't call me if you don't think a hot set of wheels ain't necessary.
Okay.
The Bishi's exceptional. Mechanical is Pacific Rim flawless, as usual. But they also save some of the classic styling of the old GM days.
What's Bishi?
Looks like a piece of work.
Forget those fibroplast Filipino heaps everyone's driving around. This is real. Just feast your eyes on this. You see it? You see it? That's actual chrome, the real stuff. They saved a couple hundred sheets of Tijuana chrome from before the war. It's completely legal and everything. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
And you probably won't ever see it again unless you steal this puppy. And honestly, no. Frankly, I gotta tell you, it's got your name written all over it. Ray McCovey.
McCoy.
Give it, take a couple letters.
I'll have to think about it.
But don't think too long or too hard about it, Roy. It's liable to be gonzo by the time you come back.
Gotcha.
Now he's getting my name wrong. Alright, let's ask him some questions.
How about this girl? She look familiar?
You kidding? She ain't old enough to drive.
You've never seen her?
She looks kind of familiar.
Think real hard.
Maybe you should try that arcade next door. She looks like the kind of girl you see there all the time.
I'll do that.
Guess I didn't need to ask him about Lucy.
Sedan a few days ago?
Black sedan? Hey, I got standards. If it ain't sporty, I got no room for it.
I've seen the registration.
And
I know
that
a
thing's
woman bought it
sporty?
from you.
Oh, that sedan. Hey, look, a sexy blonde wants to pay top dollar for the ugliest car in the place. Who am I
Blonde
to say
gal.
Did you know who she was?
No,
Is
but
this
I'd like
Lucy's
to know
mother?
her in the biblical sense, if you catch what I'm saying. Look, Ray, it ain't a crime for me to make a living.
What else we got around here?
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Okay, so I think
Are we
we've gotten all the
kids or
information.
what, Ray?
A
You're
blonde
talking to
gal
Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch
had
here.
bought the black
I take that as a yes.
You
95
can take it
Pontiac.
any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Remember, this movie was made when cars were still quite boxy.
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Can I pull a gun on him?
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
I'm gonna pull a gun on this dude. He is that obnoxious. But first, I will save. Big
If this is a
mistake going in
holdup,
it,
Ray,
and
I
here
don't
we
have any
go.
cash in the house. Honest, you can pat me down if you want.
I'm a cop.
Heck, if you wanted a better deal on the caddy, all you had to do was say so.
Can't shoot him, huh?
Unfortunately, I got a stigma about weapons. So from here on in, you're going to have to deal with my associates.
I think I might have gotten all the information I got out of him anyway. Do I get like a special bad ending for scaring off Crazy Legs? Alright, so we learned a little bit about a possible mother. I think this is just the other way around the arcade here. Yeah. Oh wait, what was that? Something... I might have saw something green light up. That might have been me. Alright, let's hit up the nightclub. And then I guess we'll call it a stream. Nightclub should be right next to us. Might be able to actually run over there. Music. Something's going down. Sounds actiony. Early Q or Q early. Live XXX girls. I don't know what else that says back there. It's like we only really have one place we can go into. The early queue, I guess.
I remember Early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for a sex club, then donate a percentage of their salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work.
Let's check out the dancer. How close can we get over here?
How old are you? Haven't I seen you around here before?
How old are you? Am I saying she looks underage or too old?
Haven't I seen you around here before? How old are you?
Motion capture on her, not so bad. What about this guy over
Hey,
here?
Hanoi, where's Early?
Off-World Fat Farm.
You can do better than that.
No, it's true. Mr. Q sent me a vid just yesterday. Getting a hell of a tan he is.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Am I gonna
Early's
pull a gun
waiting
on
on
this
me.
guy?
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Alright guys. It is time to take some actions here. I don't know if we... maybe I didn't need to scare off Crazy Leg. Let's not oversave that just yet, but we'll overwrite this one. And let's pull out a gun. Oh shit. As soon as I hit B, it threw me out. As soon as I pulled... Oh look! You got the... Oh man, that's... Basically I have some... There were people like this seen... I think the footage was shot in '82, but only included in the final cut that came out in like 2007. I think. That's interesting. Maybe I can go on without my gun. Alright, fine, I won't pull a gun. Oh, I can just go, okay. He's gonna block me.
You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Where are we, British over here?
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment.
Do I need to
and you
make an
got no
appointment
warrant.
or a warrant? It's over here. Oh, wait a sec. Did not anticipate that happening. Alright, we got another model we can kind of talk to.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Gumby, sailor. What's your name? There's gotta be some reason to go over here. Let's head to the counter.
What's your pleasure, sir?
The highest octane.
One Venus flytrap coming up.
The highest octane. That cost me any money?
What's the green?
Neptune's nip. I think you'll enjoy it, sir.
Can I walk anywhere else? Doesn't look like there's a space back there. Where the hell did I go?
What's your name?
Can't walk up on the stage. Maybe I'll have to chase somebody over here later. Definitely a different vibe, that part of the club.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Here's my warrant. Getting thrown out. Alright, so... I think we're going to conclude here, guys. I will look and see if I have to report back or whatever, and then we'll do that next stream. I don't think I can shoot these gals out of the... I don't know what we're hanging in over here. Champagne glass giant things. But yeah, at any rate, I'm going to have to maybe go back to the police headquarters, get Guza to give me a warrant some way. Have, I guess, a judge issues that, but then come back here, I guess. But I'll kind of look ahead and see what we need to do as far as where all to go next. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up right here, and I think we'll do more of this tomorrow. Made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling.